Hey, what's going on, my friend NT Izuchi here, your internet marketing coach and mentor, and welcome to this brief video. Now, this is going to be a really cool video because chances are, if you're here, you are looking for a way to market your business blog every single day in 30 minutes or less every single day for free, by the way, right? So if you're watching this video, there's a good chance that you're an up-and-coming internet entrepreneur, you're looking to grow your business, and the truth is, you're probably still working full time, which is fine. As a matter of fact, I think the people who actually stick with their full time jobs to use those funds and things like that to kind of fund their business are in the best shape to actually scale up quicker, right? But as of right now, a lot of us are still using free methods and things like that. And the reason why I use free methods is really because it's long term traffic. You just share it, and it's immediate traffic. It's immediate traffic, like paid, but at the same time, it's more organic. It's on social media platforms that you mostly know the people there. Okay, so in this brief video, I'm going to show you how to market your business blog in 30 minutes or less every single day for free. Okay, so right here we're looking at a blog post that I'm going to use as an example, and the first thing I'm going to do is literally go to these social media share buttons right here. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is, and the thing is, if you have a blog like WordPress or something like that, um, you can add little plugins, right? So there's one called Shareaholic. Okay, Shareaholic, and you can just install a plugin, and you will have some type of social media share button. But the theme that I'm using for my blog, it already comes with some social media share buttons already built in, right? So it has this one on the left hand side. This is actually a plugin. I forget what it's called, but if you're interested in getting this one, just message me or something like that. But this one comes with the social media share buttons right here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to want to do is go to Facebook. Now the thing is, I already shared something on Facebook today, so I don't want to overload my wall, but all you would literally do is just hit that button. Okay, and the Facebook icon, if this will pop up, right? The Facebook icon will show up, and you can literally just write a little blurb here, okay, and then share it to your wall, right? It's really that simple. You can have your privacy settings and all that stuff there, and that's what you do, okay? So you basically run through and you just share to these different social media share buttons. Like this one is Twitter, okay? You would literally just, you can change this up if you want, all right? But me, myself personally, I just leave it just like that because I want people to know exactly what the title is, and you would literally just hit tweet, but I'd have to actually log in and tweet that, okay? And you basically would go across all the different social media platforms that you're a part of, that is given to you on these little plugins and things like that, and you would literally just share it to all of them. Now, of course, I don't have to go through and show you exactly how to do that because you literally just click on the button and you share it to the profile, right? It's that simple, right? Fast, easy, free traffic, okay? Now there's some social media platforms that I like to share on that are also really good, but are not on my social media share buttons, which will probably be on yours. And the next one is Stumble Upon, right? So what you would do is you would create a Stumble Upon account, and you would come up here to where it says your profile icon image, and you would come right here to where it says Add Page, right? So you just go here, click Add Page. Okay, give it a second to load. Come on, come on. There we go. All right, so then you would come here, it says web address, right? So you would just take the URL address of your new blog post, right? And then you says, is this page, and then you would just literally just answer these questions. Okay, is this page safe for work? Yes, it is. I said, what's it about? And I'm going to go ahead and put, I think they have one that says actually home-based business, and they might actually have one that says internet marketing too. But whatever your niche is, it doesn't even matter. You would just find your niche and you would just share it, right? So this one says internet, but I think there's one that actually is home business, right? So home business, okay? Add the tags. So the tags are basically the other keywords that are associated with your blog post. And so I put my tags in here. So I literally just come over here and I would copy and paste the tags, right? So the tags are basically keywords that are associated with the your blog post, right? So the keywords that I was going after here is best online business, right? So if you go over to Google and you type in your keyword, so if I go in Google, I put in best online business. If I scroll all the way to the bottom of the page, there's going to be some suggested keywords, okay, that Google will give to you, and those keywords are what they associate with the keyword that you put in the search bar. So I literally just copy and pasted those into my site. Okay, and I come over here and I just paste it in there, right? And then what I do is I just write a comment, right? So I can say something like, let's see if I can just pull like a sentence from here, right? I'm going to just pull like the first couple of paragraphs from here, all right? And just paste it in there. And it's in English, and I just literally just hit add page. Okay. Just give it a second, right? And boom, I have added that to Stumble Upon, okay? Right? So thank you for adding this page, NT. Boom. Now on to the next one. Very, very simple. Okay, now I'm on Dig, right? So you create a Dig account, D-I-G-G, right? And what you do is you would go, as soon as you get inside, you scroll all the way to the bottom. Now it's kind of tricky the way that they have this set up. You would scroll all the way to the bottom of the page and go right here to where it says submit a link, right? So you can see where my mouse is kind of cursing over it. You hit submit link, okay, and it's going to literally bring you to this page right here. So I'm going to go back to my blog post. I'm going to copy, okay, my link, and I'm going to just submit it in there. Hit submit. It says boom, thank you. It's literally that simple. Next, I'm going to go to Reddit. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, or maybe you're watching this video on some other social media platform, I'm going to leave a link to my blog post in the description, okay? And it's going to just basically, map out all of these different resources where I'm basically sharing this to, okay? Now, this is actually going pretty longer because I'm actually just talking. But imagine if I wasn't talking, I was just doing this by myself, how quickly I would already have gone by, okay? So I'm gonna go to username. This is strange. I think they changed this up a little bit. Nope, this is actually the URL address. Okay. Then the subject is going to be literally gonna copy and paste the title of the blog post here. Right. So you can see, guys, this stuff is really, really, really simple. It just takes some diligence to actually, do it every single day. Right. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go over to blog, and I'm going to copy and paste like the first. You can even just do just the first paragraph, but I'm just going to do the first two paragraphs for now. Okay, and then I'm going to hit send. Right now, Stumble Upon is a little bit. Oh, please enter a username. Oops, that is strange. All right, subject. Well, where do I put in my link? I think like Stumble Upon. They've been changing up their website a little bit. They've been going through some stuff, but still get some good traffic from it. Let me see if I should put my link here in the subject. Okay. Alright, so I just submitted it, and that's the thing with Stumble Upon. You could submit something, and it doesn't even tell you you submitted it, but yeah, everything cleared up. So, okay, it says your message has been delivered, okay? So, boom. Alright, now go over to the next resource, right? It's called Buzz Sugar. Now, the reason why I choose this site is because you share your small business news and tips, right? And we are in the small home-based business arena, so this is perfect for that, right? Doesn't matter your niche, okay? Go right back up to my blog post. I'm going to take my link here, and another thing here is they really encourage you to share video as well, because you can see it says, do you know you can now post a video on Buzz Sugar, right? So you can put your your link to your YouTube videos here. Really, really good stuff. So you go here, hit continue. Okay. Boom. Here we go. So now I have my link. It's already populated exactly what the title is, right? So all you do from here is you go to where it says select category, okay, and you basically choose what category you're in. Direct marketing, online marketing. You go ahead and choose whatever one you're in. I'm going to say online marketing, okay, and then I'm just going to just take a couple of paragraphs. So it says here, write your own description of the news story or video you are submitting. It should be about 2 to 4 sentences long, right? So I'll probably just take the first couple of paragraphs here, which are really just 2 or 4 sentences. Okay, paste it in here. Okay. Nope, I'm going to leave that there. Trackback. You can add or change a trackback if you it has been automatically detected. I'm going to leave that blank, and I'm going to put 8 in here. Okay, and hit preview and submit. Okay, so boom, I literally just submitted this. Right now, this is going to start getting me views back to my website. Right, so now heading over to Facebook. Now, bear with me. I know this video is being a little bit longer, but I want to really show you this stuff. And this stuff, with just due diligence, this will get you results. This will get you traffic back to your website. I guarantee you that. Okay, I'm not going to be showing you this if this is stuff I'm not doing. Okay, so right here, back to Facebook. Now, what you're going to want to do on Facebook is find some groups that are really niche specific. So I'm into the internet marketing space, so there's a ton of groups for that. But what you're going to do is just go into Facebook and search for groups. And the way you search for groups is you literally come up here, okay, and you'll put in whatever it is that you are looking for. So it says internet marketing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit right here where it says internet marketing group, okay, and what that's going to do is it's going to bring up a bunch of groups for me. And what you do is you just go to those groups and you add yourself. Now the add button is going to be I think here, up here on the top hand corner, right? So if you want to add, you're just going to click the button add, and then you wait for whoever the administrator is to let you in. And what you do is you literally just post your blog post here. Now the big thing that a lot of people make a mistake on is they're posting their links to their opportunities and stuff like that, and it's really just a spam fest. Okay, no one really get signups really into your business by doing that. So what I do is I lead with blog posts and video, and I'm telling you, they get the most interaction than anything I ever used to do. Okay, when I first got started, I was just spam and spam and spam. I probably hit like 200 groups, okay, with my opportunity link. That's just not the way to go. Okay, so what I did, and I'm going to leave this resource on my blog post and probably put it in the description of YouTube. Okay, I actually have a free resource. It's a list of Facebook groups that each have more than 50,000 members in them. So there's a lot of Facebook groups that have maybe 1,000 people in it, a few hundred, maybe even 10,000. But rather than spamming like 200 groups per day, why don't you share your blog post to maybe 10 groups, right? 10, maybe 15 groups a day that have over 50,000 members in it, right? So you're doing less spamming, right? But you're also sharing it to groups that have way more people, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is just quickly show you how it's done, right? You just literally add your link in there, okay? You let your blog post populate, okay? But I'm not going to hit send on this because I've already shared a link earlier to a bunch of groups, and again, I don't want to spam people who are on my friends list. Okay, so it's literally that simple, right? So think about it this way, right? Figuring out the best online business that suits your vision with 3 easy questions, right? Who's gonna Would you rather click that, or would you rather click this right here, which just like money, this, that? And now obviously money is great, right? Money, allows us to do what we want in life, right? But it's just really just a spam fest, right? Everyone's posting links and how it works to make you 6,000 blah, 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 blah per month. Now people are going to watch this because it's a video, right? And this is probably a smart way to go about doing it because it's a video. But a lot of this other stuff is millionaire apprentice, cash explosion party, right? It's just a spam fest, right? And the thing is, everyone is doing this, but not a lot of people are sharing actual real content. Okay, so what you're going to want to do here is you just put your link in there, and you can put a blurb, right? You can ask a question, right? Like, are you still figuring out, I'll just do an example. You still figuring out the best business for you? These simple 3 questions will solve your problems for good, right? Right? I think someone would click on that, right? And guess what? It brings them right to my website. Okay, so all right, let's keep it moving, right? So what you do is you would just add yourself to a bunch of groups, right? And I'm going to leave the free resource in the link, okay, in the description area or on my blog post that you're actually watching this on, if you're on my blog post, okay. And then you can literally just add yourself to those groups, and you'll have access to Facebook groups that have over 50,000 members in them. Okay, right? Pretty cool. And then what you're going to want to do is head over to LinkedIn, right? And again, you're going to want to add yourself to groups, okay? So what you're going to want to do is come over here where it says interest, click on groups, and what you're going to want to do there, it's going to ask you to put in search terms, and it's going to populate different types of things, right? So if you're into the health and fitness, if you're into weight loss, if you're into knitting, it doesn't matter, whatever it is, hopefully LinkedIn has it, right? But I'm into an internet marketing space, so this is where I would probably share my blog post, right? So it would be the same exact thing, right? I'd put my link in there, right? And then I can even go back right here to Facebook, copy and paste this link here, right? I haven't shared anything to Facebook today, right? So I can probably just hit share, right? So I put share here. Actually, I already actually posted in this group already today, so I'm not gonna do that, okay? But you get the point. It's very, very simple. Get as niche specific as possible, anywhere where your content will be appreciated, okay? And that's where you would share it, okay? So let me try to wrap this up, okay? I just got one more really, really cool resource that I want to share with you. Let me go to the actual blog post that I actually already created and make sure I hit all angles. What I want to show you how to do is how to turn your blog post, okay, into a PDF document, and then you can go ahead and take that PDF document and you can share it to some really, really cool sites, okay? So real brief, let me just head over to what is called printfriendly.com, okay? And I'm going to leave this stuff in the description area, or you probably should just come to my blog where I really, really map all this stuff out, okay? So what you're going to do is copy and paste your URL right here into this area right here, okay? And it's so simple. You hit print preview, and what it's going to do, it's going to populate a blog post, a PDF document out of your blog post. Okay? So what you want to do is you want to come right here where it says PDF, and you're going to want to hit PDF, okay? And what it's going to do, it's going to populate the PDF, and then what you do is hit download, and then you can basically save it to your desktop, right? And then you can just go ahead and share it to these different places, okay? There you go. So now I go right here to where it says PDF, and okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so this is my actual blog post here, okay? Alright, so it's got my calls to action here, so hopefully when people see this, they go back to the top. Now the great part about this is, when you create this, it has your watermark, your blog post, your blog website watermark on there, okay? So what you do from here is, you're just going to go ahead and hit save, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it to my desktop or something like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to move the screen up just a little bit so you can see. So you see where it says save as, right? What I want to do is get rid of my URL address, right? So I take that out, okay? Now it's just going to be saved as my actual blog post title, okay? So I choose desktop to save it there. I'm going to go right here and hit save. So now it's on my desktop, okay? So now I'm going to move this back down a little bit. Actually, let me do it this way. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to head over to just a few sites, right? We're going to head over to SlideShare. So I head over to SlideShare. You hit up to upload, okay? And basically you would just hit upload right here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to desktop, okay, right here where my blog is. How to figure out the best online marketing business for you, right? Hit open, okay, and then I'm just going to go here and hit choose category. I'm going to choose business, and then of course you're going to want to choose your particular niche. Okay, I'm going to go back to my blog post. I'm going to copy some of the words here. Actually, I'm going to do all of these right here. Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to put that in the description area. Okay, then I'm going to hit, it's going to ask for the tags. So what I do, I go right back to my blog post, right? I'm going to grab my tags. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and put that into the into the tags, separated all by commas. They should be separated by commas. And then I'm just going to hit the status to go public, and I'm going to hit save and continue. Okay, now you can look here where it says your virality score, and that's usually when all this stuff is filled in. Okay, so I'm going to hit save and continue, and boom, that's already uploaded. So if I want to go to view presentation, okay, this is what's going to be on SlideShare. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, it's still loading if you can't see this image right here, okay? But basically that's going to be the rest of your blog post here, okay? So what you're going to want to do next, there's just a few other sites, and I'm not going to go through them just because it's the same exact process, okay? One is called Scribd, and again, this is all going to be on the blog post. It's the same exact process. You Go right here, select your file to upload. I'm going to find my file. It's going to ask for the same exact things, the tags, the description. Okay, and the same thing is going to happen for issue, same exact thing. Select the file to get started, and the same thing for DocStock. Now, actually, DocStock is actually doing a revamp of their website. Okay, so right now we actually can't upload, but it should be good to go in just a little bit. Okay, so you can do this literally in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, if you want, in less than 10 minutes. Okay, if you're obviously not doing a video tutorial. Okay, so I hope that you got some value in this. If you're looking to grow your business, this is one of the best ways to do it. To have a continuous activity going on in your business, always sharing your content and getting it out there, right? Because once you create the blog post, and it better be a good blog post, right? Something that people can actually find of value. Now that's just part of the the work is done. Now it's about sharing it out there and getting it to as many different places as possible, right? But again, what I said was to first start with providing valuable content, right? Really good blog posts, and a lot of people kind of struggle with that. So what I did was put together a free resource for you. It's called my 7-step blogging mastery video tutorial and checklist, and it's basically 7 steps that I really incorporate into my blog post every single time that I am creating a blog post. Okay, and it's probably one of the reasons why you're here watching it either on my blog or on my video, right? Same concepts, same ideas. And again, if you got some value from this, then you're definitely going to want to get some more value from that. Okay, so head over to bloggingmastery.withnt.com, and what you're going to get that 7-step video blogging mastery checklist, and you're also going to have a video of me walking you through that checklist. Okay, if you're really looking to take your blogging to the next level, so you can create really good blog posts and then share it to the rest of the places like I just showed you right now, you're going to want to get your hands on that. Again, so bloggingmastery.withnt.com, and my friend, I will see you on the inside of that. And of course, feel free to share this with someone if you think that they can find some value from this. If you're watching this on YouTube or on Facebook, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give my Facebook fan page a like, and then you'll be able to see all my videos and things like that broadcasted to you on your wall and to your email inbox if you have Gmail. Okay, and so again, bloggingmastery.withnt.com, and my friend, I will see you on the inside of that presentation, my friend. Ciao for now.